For completing the Season 25 Battle Pass, I finally figured it should be time that I actually use the Nemesis, as I've never really done that before. So let's get right into it. In the first match, our teammate literally left the second that we dropped, so we would have a very slow beginning part of the game, so I've already cut it to where we are having some action, where I finally get to use the Nemesis. And so I just want to say that this team was absolutely destroyed, and I'll let you see that right now.
I broke an opponent's shield. Reloading. Took down an opponent.
Complete. Delivery.
Shield is broken.
Visual clear. Good tone.
Downed another opponent.
Reloading.
Shield is broken. Reloading. Last one. Ciao, ciao. That squad.
After wiping that one squad, we slowly made our way over to another POI, and my teammate ran into the other team, in which I made my way over to help, obviously. And this was also when there was only 2 squads left, and I'm pretty surprised that we actually made it this far.
Go get them, Stinger.
But I was I one-clipped my ultimate instead of the enemy team. So that's, pro gamer moves right there.
Much of a chance for this squadron.
Head them. Sending out a tracker dart. Tracker out. A tra poco.
There was also just this random person standing there. I have to believe that that was a bot. And then I fast forward the gameplay a little bit because it was taking forever to find the other team because I thought they would have pushed us with all the chaos, but apparently not. And so then I finally figured that we shouldn't head toward the
There's a
ring,
whole minute to play.
and so that's exactly what we did, and then we eventually finally ran into the last squad.
The ring is near and closing in 30. Meet you.
Taking fire.
Nope.
Fire.
Also, if you see me missing shots, you're blind. It's you, it's not me. I am actually amazing. I got all those shots. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just how it is. And then I was running out of ammo, I realized, so I tried telling my teammate, because I didn't have any comms, that I needed energy ammo,
Dropping a respawn
and they didn't give any. They probably didn't have any, but at the moment I was a little frustrated, because I also figured out that I was running out of heavy ammo, and in a little bit I did also try and tell them that, but they did not drop me a single bullet at all. They just ignored me. Just like how you can ignore my
Reloading.
amazing spray of bullets on that enemy. I totally
Need heavy ammo.
one-clipped him.
Tracker out.
I'm just great. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, this is peak gameplay right now against the last squad.
Tracker in place.
I think it's a 2v2, but at the time I thought it was a 2v3, so I was preparing to just spray them with my ultimate and my last few remaining bullets, and which my teammate pushed them, and I had to push with them with, 20 bullets left. But because of my amazing skills with the Nemesis and the car, I won the game. Now moving on to the next game with the Nemesis, I was just immediately sprayed at
Reloading.
someone. And then, casual slow gameplay with my teammates. I did a little looting, the usual Apex core stuff. So we started to continue fighting again, and I was just having a rough time figuring out who was where, because those Mirage decoys were just tripping me up. And you know what? That's my bad. I don't know how to defend myself from that. And at the same time in this game, I also realized, just like last game, that I was running out of ammo. I just shoot a lot of bullets. I don't know what to say. So I start heading over to the,
Broken opponent's shield.
I forgot what it's called, the replicator. Yeah, we're leaving that in.
Hold, please. I'm crafting.
Enemy far off.
Put lead down.
And so we go back to fighting as per Apex usual, and then I just get sniped out of nowhere by a stupid Vantage. Like, what are you doing, bro? Get out my face. And then Ring was finally coming, so we had to push because this was the last squad. And don't ask me what happened in the beginning. I tried to jump in there with my teammate. I hit the wall, you know, a little brain damage never hurt anybody. And then they tried to escape from my ultimate,
Ready to ruin someone?
and the Wraith came over here, and I thought she was going to move a little bit more, but she surprised me. Pro Apex skills right here.
Take your time.
I don't know why the Wraith didn't push me when I was one shot, but you know what? I'm thankful that they were too pussy to push because I was able to heal and we were finally able to kill the
Una
Wraith.
passeggiata.
Well, I was able to kill the Wraith with my amazing Nemesis skills. Moving on to a ranked game with the Nemesis,
We've got another squad.
I am showing you the end game where both of my teammates are down
I'm recharging my
and
shields.
I am basically a solo now. So I was pretty, you know, scared. But I saw this one guy trying to res his teammate, so I killed him, and thankfully, luckily, he was the last guy of that squad, so now it's just me against the last squad. And I didn't not like my position, so I had placed trackers down in case there was anybody nearby, because I didn't know where they were. And, you know, I'm just trying to survive with my teammates dead, so I'm just kind of staying behind cover until I have to move. And then try shooting me, so I finally know that I can confirm that they were hiding over there, right? So I think it's a whole squad. So I'm like, how do I win this? Because I'm not the best ever in the world. But yeah, I try and nade them to see how that works. And then I push forward a little bit, hiding. I'm surprised they haven't pushed me, because I would have assumed they would since I'm a solo. Don't ask me why I grabbed his banner, I don't know either. And I speed up this process because they're taking forever to push, and I can just hear them above me. So I'm like, you know what? Balls to the walls. I'll put an evac tower down when my ultimate is ready, and then I'll just like rush them so hard they won't even know what's going on. And that's exactly what it did. Place my ultimate down on them. They're freaking out. I'm missing my shots because I'm freaking out. But you know what? My ultimate's doing the job for me, and I break one. I reload. I jump back up, and I blaze through that one. And I'm thinking, okay, I got this, I got this. And then I realize it's just one more person, and I got them, and I win. And just like that, the Nemesis reign of terror ends there for today. Thank you for watching my first ever video, and I will see you in the next one.